Today we'll look at one of the many ways you might use Celigo's iPaaS to resolve integration challenges. Specifically, we're going to look at integrating your professional services automation application and your customer relationship management application. On the home screen, you can see your integrations as tiles. I have one here. Integrations are folders that contain flows, which are the individual automations. This integration we'll take a look at was copied from a template in the Celigo marketplace, which we can access from the bottom left of the sidebar. Templates are integrations with flows pre-built by the Celigo team that can be freely downloaded by any account holder. While these integrations could be built from scratch, templates can be a quick way to get started. We can filter by application or we can use the search bar. In this case, we're using OpenAir and Salesforce, but connectors exist for over 300 applications, so it's likely support for your application stack already exists. Here's the template that I used. You would just click Preview, reveal the flows inside that integration, and then click Download if it fits your use case. So we'll return to the home screen and take a look at the flows inside of that template that I downloaded. Once you click into an integration, you can see the details on each of the flows inside. You can see the flow's name, whether or not there have been any errors, when they were last updated, when they last ran, and configure details like mapping or scheduling. Real-time flows do not offer the option to schedule, since they use webhook listeners in your application environments that automatically run the flow when a specific event occurs, like the creation or update of a record. So in this example, let's say your company uses Salesforce as its CRM and OpenAir as its PSA. Let's say your sales team tracks individual services that are part of a deal using opportunity products of a larger opportunity. Meanwhile, your implementation team receives these opportunity products as projects in OpenAir. From these flows, you might identify the Salesforce opportunity products to OpenAir projects as the flow that you need. Here's that flow down here. So let's take a look at that flow to understand how flows generally work. You can see that a flow is made up of different steps. Flows transmit data from left to right. Each flow uses a logo and a name to show at a glance the endpoints they deal with and what the step is intended to do. So this flow works by grabbing opportunity products from Salesforce in the first step, which is called an export step. This step exports its data to the next step, which is an import for OpenAir. Using the data from the previous step, this step will import the data from opportunity products as projects in OpenAir. Note that this is a real-time flow that uses a webhook listener, which is partly indicated by this icon here. The webhook will run the flow whenever a change is detected in your environment. Specifically, this flow will run when an opportunity product is created or updated in Salesforce. If this were a regular flow, we could configure scheduling so that this flow would run automatically every night, every weekday, every 8 hours, or whatever schedule we deem necessary. So this flow will work for our use case. The next step would be to enable this flow and any others that fit with your business use case. Otherwise, since this flow is from a template, you might need to make some custom changes to fit your specific business practices. In any case, you can see how simple it can be to find automation solutions within the platform. Thanks for watching.